Have you ever felt like your mind just doesn't stop? You're trying to focus, but thoughts jump from one to another, like work, stress, what you say yesterday, what you still need to do tomorrow. That's what I call mental noise. So, sometimes I ask my clients, when was the last time your mind was complete quiet? Most people even remember when we wake up checking our phones, scrolling before bed. Our brain never stops process information. So it's not mean that your mind is broken. It's just overstimulated. So that's why learning how to calm the noise isn't about escaping life. Opposite, it's about creating a small moment of your peace inside it. And today, I want to show you how you can calm that noise, regain focus, and feel more in control of your brain again. Because focus isn't about forcing yourself to think harder, it's about learning how to quiet the brain so you can think clear. I have seen this with many of my clients men, women who look perfectly fine in the outside, but inside their mind feels like it's running thousands of tabs at once. And I will be honest, I have experienced it too. There were times when I felt that the same mental noise, especially when I was studying. By the time I have working, I was running my practice, and I turning the point to realize the mind doesn't need more pressure; it needs discipline. And that's why we're exploring today how to directly your focus and calm on your inner world. Let's start with what really happening when your mind feels overloaded. Your brain main job is protect you. It's constantly scan for problems, repair the past, predicting the future, trying to keep you safe. But when that system stay for long, it's confused, thinking with doing. Just a running mental marathon without moving an inch. I remember one of my clients, he told me, Gregorio, I go to bed exhausted, but I haven't even done half of what I wanted to do. Very important. That's why when realized his exhaustion didn't come from what he was doing, but from what he was thinking about all day. One he's learning to slow down the mental noise, his energy and focus completely change. That's why so many people easy say I am exhausted, but I haven't done anything because overthinking is doing its mental work without recovery. Remember, your mind is like any muscle, needs rest and stay strong. From a neuroscience perspective, when stress builds up, your brain releases cortisol. This is the stress hormone. In short bursts, cortisol helping you because you stay alert. But when you stay high for too long, it drains your energy, disturbs sleep, and affects your concentration. It even reshapes your brain, reducing activity for the prefrontal cortex, for this area, or the intellectual part, as we call it, and is overacting the amygdala, the primitive area, or the fear center. So even small things start to feel overwhelming. But the beautiful part is the brain is plastic. It can change. You can retrain it to respond differently to pressure, and that's exactly what we do here, or I am do as a hypnotherapy and a coach. So let's give a sample or bring it alive with a metaphor. I want you to think the brain like a phone. When too many apps are running, it overheats. It slows down your phone and drains the battery. So that's what happens when your mind is open to too many thoughts at once. But if you focus and reset, are like closing those background apps. And what is the consequence? You will be free space for clarity. Focus is a tool in solution-focused hypnotherapy. We use focus to retrain the brain to notice what's working, not what's wrong. When you are focused on solution, your brain releases dopamine and serotonin, the chemicals of calm and motivation. Focus is like light. Wherever you shine it, things grow. If you shine it on stress, anxiety grows. If you shine it in progress, confidence grows. Even something simple like making your bed every morning is not about tidiness. It's about starting your day with control. One small success that tells your brain, I am organized, I am grounded, I am capable. So let's try a simple exercise I use in sessions. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. Take a slow breath. 4 seconds in, 6 seconds out. And then ask yourself the following question. What's one small thing I can do today and right now to feel more in control? But please, don't overthink it. Just act on it. Maybe drink water. Write the next task in a piece of paper. Stretch. Massage your partner or someone. These small resets train your brain to associate calm with action. It's not about perfection, it's about direction. In my clinic, I combine solution-focused hypnotherapy, coaching psychology, and positive psychology. Together, they help calm the neurosystems, focus the mind to build long-term resilience. We don't dwell on the past. We build a strategy for the present and the future. So, I want you to try something right now. Look around the room and count 5 things that are blue. Go on, do it now. Now tell me, while you are looking for a blue, did you notice anything red? Probably not. That's how focus works. Your brain amplifies what you are giving attention to. So, if you focus on calm, your brain starts to find in calm. And it is about creating balance. For example, hypnotherapy helps you to relax and reset emotionally. Coaching psychology helps you to take action and stay consistent. And positive psychology helps you to rediscover hope, optimism, and self-belief. So for me, one of the things that keeping me centered on my morning's routine, I open the curtains, make my bed, prepare a coffee, that's important for me, and take a few minutes just breathing before I check a message or my emails. And it's not about the productivity, it's about setting the tone for my calm and my control. So let's do a little reflection. If you are watching this right now, maybe take a second to ask yourself, what's the noise, what the repeats on your mind every day? And what would you happen if you stopped giving so much attention, even for a moment? And then you can put it in the comments and we can discuss. So if you have been struggling with mental noise, now after this video, you know why. And you are not broken. Your brain is just trying to protect you, and you can teach it to calmer in really different way. Change starts with awareness and one small shift at a time. That's very important. So if you liked this video and it was very helpful for you, don't forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and you can active the bell. And if you want a little more or you want to come into consult, I offer 20 minutes a free call. Just contact me in my website and see you next week. Remember, every Sunday is coming a new video. Thank you for watching.